YouTube, YouTube. I'm back at it. Guess what? Hey, I'm back. I'm back. But let me explain. Let me go into it. I want to say thank you all. If you didn't know, I'm a streamer. Tune into the streams. Tune into the YouTubes as well. I see you here already. Wait a minute. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. But hey, but yeah, I've been playing BDO and not just on the low, not just secretly. So let me go into it. Let me go into the details. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. Jeez. Okay, so where do I go? Where do I start? Okay. I got notes. All right. So, yeah. So after a much needed break, and an absolute ton of health issues, I am back, and I'm very excited to be playing Black Desert, which is something that I think is very important. It's a sandbox game, so you have to kind of love what you're doing, and there's a lot of things that are that are in the game that have been changed since I played, and there's a lot of things that got me wanting to play again. And here's basically what I'm playing, what I'm doing. Let's get right into it. My name is Vessel. If you didn't know, as of right now, I'm at least still official content creator for BDO, but I haven't really been playing it that much on stream. And yeah. So why am I coming back? So next week we'll be able to try the old style Node Wars, and that's just 10 out of 10. I know it's the old Node Wars, it's not new, but it sure feels new after having the old system for so long. We just need more PvP, period. And the idea of having longer, more organized Node Wars where you could just set up a 1v1 where you just duke it out is giga exciting. Like, I mean, not even like not even like kinda exciting, like giga exciting. Like, just setting up a fight with your homies and just duking it out, right? And I'll be honest, you know, you just can't always do that, right? Imagine a sweet 1v1 kind of like we see here, but you could prolong it for, you know, God knows how long. I don't know if this is actually a 1v1. I'm memeing a little bit some footage of my guild. But yeah, no, like, the truth of the matter is we want the old Node War system. Giving us an option to do it is kind of a meme, but at the same time, whatever. It's a sandbox game. I actually kind of, I like it. I like it. W change. So let's get into some of this other stuff, and yeah, what I think of it. Well, KARAZAD accessories came out. These things right here, and I have already gotten some of what's going on here with the KARAZADs. But man, I was kind of wrong on these. They're if you saw my last video, I'm wrong. I was wrong. They actually helped me catch up on gear quite a bit, and they're much more. It makes the game a lot more fun. So basically, here's the deal: grinding for an hour or two, and then being able to click this thing and gain 1 AP is way better than grinding for 35 hours and still failing a couple clicks. If that makes sense. It's better to just grind a couple hours and then get a click. Even if it's less AP, it makes me feel like I'm doing more, and that's all that really matters, right? Okay, I'm done. All right. So, I also really like the Arsha event, for example. The Arsha event was kind of gaming. I did not get to do the Arsha event. Unfortunately. I think I missed it. I'm not sure. But I haven't seen it going on. So maybe there's something I don't understand about it. However, there is an RBF event going on, and God, I love RBF. I think I'm number 2 on this channel right now. I was number 1 earlier. I have multiple characters usually that are in the top spots, and I gotta say, I absolutely love. Like, I think I have 9,000 on my Drac. It's pretty crazy. I absolutely love RBF, and so Yeah, the fact that there's people in RBF at almost all times is amazing. I don't think there's going to be anyone right now. Let's see if there's anyone in the morning right now. No, maybe I'll fix that a little bit if I try to go live extra early today. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, there's been a ton of RBF going on, and honestly, in my opinion, there should always be one PvP event, one life skill event, right? And then let's say one PvE event at the same time. It's been an event-based economy since the very beginning of the game, and like that's okay. But keep doing the events. I like the new events. So like all this stuff is pretty fun to see. And from the outside in, while I was taking my break, I was like, damn, I really got to get back and enjoy this stuff. Like I said. So another big thing, believe it or not, for me, fishing. I used to like fishing with my stream. So it was really fun. I used to fish with y'all. And even though it wasn't the best money, it was some money. And so I've been waiting, saying if they ever fish, I'll sit around fishing on stream. They ever fix fishing. They actually did fix fishing from what I can tell. And okay, look. Fixed fishing is like that's a, you know, we're not going to worry about it. You get more money from it now. Okay, we'll take what we can get. We'll hope they just keep working and addressing this stuff. Right? So, on that same note, I did want to announce a fishing event. I know. Super big deal. Probably last time I did an event was a long time ago. I think it was the lore event, BDO 5th or 6th anniversary. Anyway, so my event's gonna be simple. You're gonna have to come outfish Vessel. If you can outfish me, and I haven't even gone to the new spot. I'm not even sure where it is. I think it's near I don't know exactly where it is. It's over near where some bartering took place. I think it's what was the island? I forget the island. But I think it's where the maybe here. I don't know. I have to look it up. I think there's a best in slot fishing spot. We will all be there, and we will be fishing our hearts out. I knew where it was before I did the video. I swear. We'll figure it out. It'll be, someone will say it. Drop it in the comments. Let me know how dumb I am. But there's an island with the best spot for fishing. We will basically all be there, and we will be fishing for an hour to see who can get the best fish, and or the best money. There will be multiple categories depending on how many people are participating. And yeah, I'll buy you a pack of pearls and or a value pack for that. That'll be wonderful. That'd be great. Y'all will have a blast, and that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna spend some time this week brushing up on my fishing on stream, and yeah, we'll see if he can outfish me. Let's go. Alrighty. So that'll be on Friday the 13th, later this month. That's actually 10 days from now. I just realized. So yeah, 10 days from now. 10 days from now, Friday the 13th. Tune into my stream. It'll probably start around well, I'll probably start streaming around 6 p.m. and I'll probably do it around 7 or 8. Yeah, super fun. I think I'll actually do it I think I'm actually gonna do it at 6 p.m. CST. We'll do it early. No, 7 p.m. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. CST. We'll do it early. Our 1 hour fishathon. Right before Node Wars. Alright. So that's it. That's when we're doing it. It's set in stone. Friday the 13th. See if you can outfish me. Let's go. Alright. So that should be pretty exciting. Let's be honest about, look, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Above all else, I mainly just needed a break, man. I've played BDO for 10 years. Basically. I mean, that's how long it's been out. I've been playing the whole time it's been out. Like, I needed a little break, I suppose. So I think it's okay for me to admit that. This is by far the best MMORPG I've played. It has the best combat. I always explain it. How do I know BDO is the best game? Because this game has one of these things in it where I have to, when people are trying to learn a combo, I can actually show them what I'm doing. And it's pretty insane looking at one thing, but it's a whole nother thing when you can just learn and you realize that it's closer to a fighting game than some of these other MMORPGs with its systems. Pretty insane. And that's why it's the best. That's why it's the best. So, what's next? We have to talk about the elephants in the room. Let's talk about them. What elephants am I talking about? Divios and Choice. Obviously, these guys have going up to Korea is huge for the game. And if the devs can learn anything from either one of these absolute giga chads, the BDO boys, if they can learn anything from the input, which they wouldn't have paid for them to go down there if they weren't willing to learn anything, then we're up tremendous, as Blue would say. I love you, Blue. That's what Blue would say. If they doesn't any of their input, we're up tremendous. So let's go. Now, overall, I'm pretty hyped to give all this stuff a new shot, like a shot. So it's a lot of stuff I haven't done in the game. Those of you familiar with me, there's a lot of grind spots I haven't been to that are new in the game, and then there's tons I haven't even just done because, well, I haven't grinded in years. I used to be hard capped before demos came out, and I kind of planned on skipping them, and it just didn't work out, and then I ended up really far behind, and yeah. So I plan on dipping my hands and toes, my toes, in all forms of content that I can. I plan on investigating all the different stuff that might be fun and seeing if it's fun, hence the fishing event. So I absolutely loved fishing before. I remember stealing the Legatum guild vote for like a month and just fishing an absolute ton. It was insane. It was fun. But yeah, everyone was doing sea monster hunting, and I was just sitting at sea fishing, watching all the people come fly by on their boats. It was insane. So if I can get y'all show up and outfish me on the 13th, 7 p.m. CST, well, you get yourself a value pack, get you that pearl giveaway, and yeah, I think it'd be fun. Maybe we'll do it again. We'll see how many people come out. So my major focus, obviously, is still going to be PvP. I think PvP is what makes BDO great, but we have to remember that it's still a sandbox, right? And if I'm not exploring properly, like I admit that I haven't been, that's one of the reasons I've been frustrated with the game. If I don't diversify my portfolio a bit, you know, then it's not gonna have. I'm not gonna have as much fun as I could. So in order to have all the fun I can playing, I'm gonna approach it at a more open-minded way like I used to. A lot of the beginning of the game I did life skill all the time. So I'm gonna recommend some of y'all do the same if you're having trouble and you're looking at this game from like the same point of view, because this game is a sandbox game. This game is a sandbox game, and it's only as fun as we can make it. Now, if you made it this far, I'm just gonna say, if you could please like, subscribe, show some love. Yeah, show up to the Twitch streams. Absolutely great, because that stuff is huge. I appreciate y'all, and yeah, another one. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Bless up, and I'll see y'all out in the world. Peace. I'm back.